With the National Weather Service in Paducah, Kentucky, I'm meteorologist Ryan Presley with an updated briefing on the heavy rainfall and eventually winter weather, including snow and sleet, we're expecting over the next 36 to 48 hours. A flood watch has been issued for a part of the region for tonight and into Wednesday morning. The watch covers most of western Kentucky and a small part of southeast Missouri within the Paducah forecast area. Rain is forecast to develop later today and become heavier and more widespread tonight. By daybreak Wednesday morning, we're expecting 1 to 2 inches of rain to have fallen across most of western Kentucky and into far southeast Missouri, generally across the flood watch area, with lower totals as you head north into the rest of southeast Missouri, southern Illinois, and into southwest Indiana. As far as a summary regarding the flood watch, again we're forecasting rain to become more widespread, especially tonight. Isolated thunderstorms are also possible this afternoon and into tonight. Heavy rain on top of saturated grounds from recent snowmelt may lead to some flooding problems, especially in far southeast Missouri and western Kentucky. We now move on to the second phase of this particular storm system, and that is the winter weather aspect. A winter storm watch remains in effect for the entire Paducah forecast area for Wednesday and Wednesday night. This covers all of southeast Missouri, southern Illinois, southwest Indiana, and western Kentucky. As we progress through Wednesday, we're forecasting rain to transition over to sleet before finally changing over to snow. During the day, the snow will taper off into Wednesday night. By the time the event is winding down Wednesday night, we expect total snow and sleet accumulations of 2 to 4 inches up toward I-64, with 4 to 6 inches in between from around Mount Carmel, Illinois, down to DuQuoin, Perryville, Missouri, and the Ozark foothills. 6 to 8 inches and locally higher amounts are possible across the rest of the region. So as far as the highlights on the winter storm watch, again we're expecting rain to change over to sleet and then to snow on Wednesday. About the trickiest part of this forecast is how much sleet is going to fall before the transition to snow occurs. It is possible that several hours of sleet may occur before that transition to snow. That, of course, would cut down on the overall snow accumulations, especially across western Kentucky and into southeast Missouri. However, it still will result in significant accumulations of snow and sleet through the event, which would lead to travel problems during the day on Wednesday and Wednesday night. One thing to keep in mind for all of you decision makers out there is that likely when everyone is going to work and school Wednesday morning, the roads are going to be fine. But by the time you get ready to leave Wednesday afternoon, it's going to be an absolute nightmare across most of the area. That concludes your weather briefing for Tuesday, March 3rd, 2015. For more information on the upcoming flood potential and snow and sleet potential, head to our website at weather.gov/PAH. You can also find frequent updates through Twitter and Facebook at NWSPAH. We thank you for your time.